We finally have a teaser for Shrek 5. This is one of my absolute most anticipated movies of the forthcoming years. It was delayed sadly to next year, but we finally have a teaser. We get to see the characters for the first time after so many years. Let's have a look at what they look like. Oh, wow. Yeah. So the animation style, as expected, is not going to be traditional Shrek animation. It's instead done by Illumination, and that really does look like those kind of movies. It looks a lot more rubbery and much more bouncy. Everything just looks so squishy and not realistic in comparison to the other Shrek movies, which I guess could be fine, but I really, really love the Shrek movies for their animation style alone. I mean, the way they created the world and the character designs, how solid everything looked. You know, animation back in the day really did look like it was real and three-dimensional, whereas animation these days just looks squishier and just not as realistic. And yes, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish did change up its animation style in comparison to the original Puss in Boots, but that I felt worked to the benefit of that movie. The more Spider-Verse animation that it adopted worked to the action spectacle and the liveliness of Puss in Boots. I just don't think Shrek 5's animation is going to have that much substance. I'm not a fan of Illumination. I find their animation style way too bouncy, and they think that they're catering towards 5-year-olds that are going to fall asleep. But animation is one thing. The movie's sense of humour isn't really set up well. This teaser starts off with referencing Shrek memes on the internet, like, really? Plus, I've just realised I have insane Zendaya fatigue. Yeah, no wonder her and Tom Holland are getting married, because they really do suit each other. They're just these two actors who seem to be in everything, and we eventually kind of get sick of them. I don't know, as someone who was really looking forward to Shrek 5, this has hindered my anticipation a little bit. But what do you guys think of this animation? Do you feel different?